Oh boy, what a beautiful day outside of South Haven. Welcome everybody to another episode of Transport Fever. We are just on the southern passenger main line because the year is 1914, slowly creeping upwards, blah, 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 mushmouth. But there is something new on the line. And here it comes now. This is not an Atlantic. No, this is a 462 Pacific engine. And they have replaced most of the Atlantics in revenue passenger service because this thing is going up a very steep hill with 7 cars in tow, and it's going 84 kilometers per hour. It is probably the most powerful engine we're going to have for like quite some time. And if the rule is followed where, it takes 25 years for your standard engine to kick the bucket, these Pacifics will be in service until 1937, which is rather remarkable. Now, the Pacific takes the 6000 class designation. Why? Because it's probably one of the more influential ones, so it gets its own round number. And there's no way to denote a 462 with the numbers we have. Like, for example, 4600, that's 460, and then a 0 at the end. You know what I mean? And these will stay in service just because, like, we kind of don't have, like, a 460 that can do this little, like, Canyon Valley run. And as much as I just want to replace every single passenger engine on the line with a Pacific, we're actually going to hold off on that because, Also, some new things. So, people got real sick of living in... Hang on, I gotta mute Discord. Let's get rid of you real quick. Got real sick of living in East Haven, and now the suburb of Yellowdale has formed, and also the people of Marycliff have to travel quite far, or, I guess they don't, because now we put the train in, but, somehow this town appeared, Bullfjord and Pacific River. And the reason why I put these towns in is because we need to identify the region that we're in. So this river, branching off from here and going down all the way until it dumps out into the ocean, is the Pacific River. Look at that. Now, over here, this main river is going to be... I don't know. What should we call it? Maybe, we'll call that the Spring River, I guess, or something. I don't know. This is just kind of all the Pacific River to me. Pacific River Delta. Because we have new trains that take place more in the Midwest United States, like your Southern Pacific and your Union Pacific. But yeah. So on the checklist for today, we have the Gorian defeated Court Mesa, and Iron Ore, and then the East Haven Railroad Pax Northern. What was I gonna do with the Pax Northern? Hang on. Now I'm confused. I don't like being confused. Pax Northern. Oh, well. Here's another thing that we did that, is new. We just gotta find one. There it is. Now let's wait on this side of the bridge for another new train that we got in 1914. So the East Haven Railroad is going to be representative of the Pennsylvania Railroad and the Milwaukee Road. And that the purposes of that... Oh, look, there's one now. Welcome, the K4 Pacific. Beautiful. Pulling a bunch of green coaches. They don't do as well on the hills as the other type. These things are actually faster. And we needed a train that could just haul hundreds of passengers because still to this day we have 200 people waiting at the platform. And we just needed that extra boost. it's a little better now. I think we'll actually be able to handle the outflux and influx of passengers. The East Haven Railroad's Pax Northern is very clearly the most popular passenger service. And that makes sense because the Pennsylvania Railroad was the standard of the world. Now, what to do next? So, we need to hook up this iron ore mine to the Branford Steel Mill. And, oh, also, I set up food to go to Pacific River. And that is going to be, and we also need to connect Pacific River to Gorey, as well as, just create a spine that goes up to East Haven. Oh, now I remember what we had to do today. We have to completely redesign this whole nightmare of a station. So, Jesus. Okay. So we're just gonna wait for all the trains to clear out of here. At least all the current ones. And then we're gonna stop new ones from coming through. And then we're gonna rebuild it. Because we have to. It's already kind of like a jankily built kind of endeavor. But basically, all we need to do, really, is just add one more track. But we can't do it with this track layout that we have now, because it's just not working. Like, this is weird. Like, yeah. Alright, are you stopping here? No, you're not. You're going straight through. Alright, go, 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 go. Come on, before something else shows up. Oh, here comes the logging train. You're gonna stop. That's the first time I've probably ever used that feature. Now we just need this, the EMU to get out. You are going to East Haven. Okay, so you are also gonna stop. And... what are you doing? Get out. Go. I also need to be mindful of things coming in the other direction. This is probably going to cause traffic jams if this thing does not get out of here. Oh no, we can just delete it. I'm going to give it a chance though. There it goes. We're actually doing alright. We fixed Deep Castle so well that now there's no traffic jam, so we can actually afford to just have this guy just stop here. Alright, good enough for Jazz. Demolish it. Yep. Yep, I know, so sad. Demolish all of this. Demolish all of this. All of it. Just delete it all. Go, go, go. Especially, okay, so we need to do it up to this point, I think. So this is the food train, I believe, that goes direct to East Haven. But our mistake, I think, was... whoa, what was that? I don't know what that was. Okay, so we need a two-tracked... okay. Okay, so we need 5 passenger tracks. Right. And that can be the same... no, it can't be the same. These two have to be the middle. Just like it was. That is the same. Oh, do I really want to... but now we have to configure it. Okay. I understand. Okay, so the Maricliff commuter comes in on this outermost track. But then... we need to configure this Because there are 2 through tracks. Which also means we are going to need to rebuild this bridge. But yeah, this is just going to be a shorter stream today because I do have rehearsal and I have to be ready to go at 5:40. So we're going to go to about 5:15 today. Just a nice little hour or so. Okay, so now we actually have 3 through tracks, which is not what we want. So we're going to delete this. Hopefully, this doesn't screw everything up. But knowing my luck... Okay. What are we doing? We also need a cargo building. Yes. We cannot forget said cargo. Please connect to the street. I demand it. There we go. Okay, so Marecliff commuter, through track, passenger stop. Okay, here we go. We're gonna be doing that weird, like, opposite platform nonsense that I don't like doing, but we kind of have to in this situation. And then platform, right? Yeah. We gotta delete the bridge. Then on the other side, whoa, is not a narrow gauge track. No thank you. So many track types and I don't even know what half of them are because they're all like blued out. There we go. Good night, good night. Yeah, let's get rid of this too. Because actually this bridge is not gonna be the way it is here. Yes, now go back into the configurator. Not buildings, platforms, please. Then there. So this is the PAX Northern. And we still need the PAX Eastern, which I believe... where does that go? That goes over this way. Okay, so now... It also terminates here, so platforms. I love the station configurator. It makes everything so much easier. Like, my god. Now, can we put a cargo platform on this other side? That's the question. Well, see, the problem is I want to avoid what I was doing before. Oh. You know what? Nope, not that. We do need one more track on this other side because this is going to be your G&D commuter. Right. We're gonna need to delete this now. And for the food, which is you. Okay, so I really hope they'll let us put another platform in. Okay, cool. This might end up being the same problem that we had before, but, no, you know what? Delete this. No, not the circus. Nope, not the circus. Thank you. Get rid of that. Honestly, maybe the circus has had its day in the sun. That was like a cool little novelty thing, but it's just kind of siphoning off resources and not particularly doing anything. So goodbye. We'll put one in again, but for now, well, we have to delete it because we literally can't have it. And then delete this. Delete this. Not that. Then check this out. So we're gonna do something really funky, James Brown style. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then cargo platform on this side. Boom. How about that? So then, we knock this back a little more. And the first thing we'll connect, actually, is not with that. It will be standard track, of course. And yeah, let's put catenary on it just to prepare for the ever-changing times. And then we... Oh, you know what we could do, actually? Instead of doing that, break it all down. Break it, break it, break it. We, take you, swing you over here, huh? How does that look, though? That looks okay. It's not lumpy, and we don't do lumpy on this channel. Is my microphone on? Yes, it is. Okay. I don't predict that these food trains will ever get so long that they can't fit in this station. It's a bit of a sharp corner. But, you know what they say. Sharp corners, yeah, that's all they say. Someone said it. The electrics are coming. That's, it's inevitable now. Now, this was originally the train that went through, but now you're not. All the trucks are broken. Why are all the trucks broken? What's going on? Oh, logs to circus is not a thing now. Okay, fuel to East Haven is, I believe, coming this way. I think we actually do need this cargo platform here, because this is the fuel one. Yeah. Please connect up like so, with a happy green girder bridge, but maybe not like that because we still need to put a junction. should have fuel East Haven. Manage line, please. East Haven. It doesn't even know there's a station here. There we go. So that's fixed. Now, passing track. So this was originally... No, this is the passenger line. Which works out perfectly, actually. Okay, this has to go. Then we bring you around. Bonk. And then we bang this into that thing. And then this. Like that. And then this. Like that. Yeah. And did that get the food southwest? Oh, we gotta hook it up on this other side here. So, now we need to do some land construction. Nope, not assets. Yeah, give me all that land. And then... This is the Pax Northern, right? Yeah, so this will just come out like so, and then... do a bit of a crossover like that. Oh, Facebook. Facebook says hello. Let's say goodbye to Facebook real quick. There we go. So now the Pax Northern is this. And it doesn't like it. Oh. Wait. No way. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Whoops. So, I was thinking of the Pax Eastern, which... now comes into East Haven on track 5. Right? No, it really does not like that. Whoa. But isn't that what this is supposed to be? Oh, you know what? I was right before. We do have to have this crossover to, this other side here. But it can't because there's a bridge. So, goodbye, bridge. Just fill it all in. And this needs to be a double slip, and boom. Pax Northern is fixed. Okay. What else? What's remaining? The food. Right. Okay. So you guys are just gonna come straight out. And you come in like that. Does that work? I think it might actually. Pax Northern, please. Manage line. Coming from Deep Castle in East Haven, you will please go in on track 3. And coming back from Lockwin, track 4. Wow. We did it, folks. That's most of it fixed. But now why, pray tell, does the Springwell food not want to go through? Because East Haven Signal 65 doesn't exist. And now it's not even what? Oh god, don't do that. I don't like that. You come down here. Oh, now it's doing that original route where it went all the way around. But I don't think we need it to do that because we can just have it go this way. And on the way back, we can have it go this way. Now, do you work? No, it's broken. Why is it broken? Ah, I see. Because this needs to connect to... Wait a second, what? What's going on? No, 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 no. One way. And now, for whatever reason, this doesn't connect to Springwell, and I think that's because we need to yoink it like so over to the yoink zone. I did that backwards, whoops. Why does it say it doesn't like it, yet it's going through? Oh, because it thinks that's a down track. It has to do with something I did here. Oh. Oh, duh. That's a serious wow. Okay. I just needed to make this be able to go there. And it doesn't like it? No. No, it does. But now you're going the wrong way, going... Oh, jeez. I hate the pathing sometimes. Springwell, when you're coming back. East Haven Signal 78. Then this needs to come out, like so. And did that fix it? That fixed it. But this junction looks fine. Just looked weird from the angle I was looking at it from. Now, okay, so that's one more. So now we got the PAX Northern, the Food, the Merricliff Commuter, and the PAX Eastern completely fixed. But now East Haven Railroad Food going to East Haven. Where do you come from? Up here, okay. Nope. Nope. What? Come on. Why is this part of 4th Street? That's a glitch. Hang on. What's going on here? Why does it not like the, Okay, for some reason, this is called 4th Street. This is not 4th Street, this is East Haven Freight Station. And then you... What is 4th Street? Why is it saying that? Is it because there's no cargo building? I mean, there's a cargo building on the other side. This should not be stopping at a rail stop. Makes no sense to me. Ah. Because for some reason, it thought it was a road station, which it is very much not. No, it still thinks it is. Delete this, you're confusing everybody. This is actually a game bug that I've never seen before. Oh, we got a bot. Oh, it's already been banned, question mark? Also, I see a very familiar name in the chat, Mr. Blurred and Herner. As we have Blurred and Herner Steelworks over here. What were we doing? Oh yeah, we have to fix this nonsense. Manage line, add station, go here. Okay. I don't know if that's gonna work, but unstop yourself. Now you need to get rid of this dead stop. Now you work again. Okay. That's the reconstruction of the station that was already there, and let me say, it looks a lot better. But now, we must build the new line. Oh boy. Fun, fun, fun. And your daddy took the T-Bird away. 2 tracks, please, because this is going to be the gory and defeated passenger main line. That's a really short distance. My god. Let's make it a little longer. This is just a little commuter. Nothing too fancy. And this will not have catenary because the Gorian defeated is skipping over the electric phase and going straight to diesel when diesels appear. How's that junction? It looks fine. Don't worry about it. The question is whether it's gonna work with, yeah, whether it's gonna play ball with, like, all the trains passing over in the other direction. So we'll start with 3 trains, see how that does. Oh, actually, this is how we could fix that, maybe. So if we put these here, right? These tracks are useless. Why? What? Huh? I don't understand. Isn't there more stuff that has to go through here? I guess not. Alright, we did it right, and there's just some extra tracks that are just there for aesthetic reasons. Perfect. Makes things easy on me. Alright, through the tunnel to no, not Pacific River yet. Bull Fjord. Yeah, let's do something we haven't done before. Centertown Station. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's no way to avoid that tunnel, that's for sure. That's a long one. How's that? Lumpy? No, wow, that is the least lumpy railroad crossing I have ever seen, and I love it. Now, how do we get... We should build Gori to Pacific River first, because that will make the most sense, I think. Alright, Gori, you're getting a new track. I did kind of like the one platform thing we were doing, but that's not going to work with trains coming in the opposite direction, so... Oh well, couldn't you tell? Okay. That's not gonna work. I don't know what I just deleted, but it was something. Yeah, no way. There we go. How does that look? That looks okay. Just gonna quickly throw a bridge across. Wouldn't? Wouldn't you like to know? That was awful. Here, okay, then we do that. Boom, we got it. Gory is officially to the main network. I can't talk today, I don't know what's going on. I woke up at like 1 p.m. because I couldn't get to sleep until like 5 in the morning, so like, to say I'm slightly fried is accurate. But when am I not? Signals inside of tunnels make me sad, but we have to. Alright, let's do it. New line, please. East Haven. Yellowdale. What? Is there just like a broken piece of track somewhere? What's going on? Track 6. This has been buggy all day. I can't tell you what's going on. This is the G&D. Pass Pacific River. Then we'll put a depot over in the tree area. And then we find an engine that can do it. Let's see, what should we put on? Oh boy, fun, fun, fun. We have this. It's a type of 260 locomotive for a passenger train, known as the oldest one among originally designed and mass-produced in Japan. Interesting. We do have the Pacific, which is monstrously powerful. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? And then, yeah, let's put like 5 of these on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be enough. Let's do 2. G&D. Number is 60. Whoa, what number are we at? 602. Whoop, there are 3 6023s for some reason. I could not tell you what's going on there. So this is 6026, and you are GND number 6027. Very high. And then this connects to the right thing, right? Well, we gotta do this, of course. Boom. Yeah, so for those who are just catching up, or just tuning in, oh my god. last time we set up a railroad based on a very famous model railroad called the Gory and Defeated Railroad, and that's like kind of a play on words, you know, that sort of business. It's like a boomer joke from like the 1960s, and it's just kind of like a you know, like this early steam era sort of stuff. We're actually kind of getting into like the pinnacle steam era, not late steam era. That was really when things got ridiculous, but we're using that as kind of our basis for this area. It's just like a little kind of home away from home sort of place. And yeah, now we got new Pacific types rolling out. And these will be done in 1937, it seems. Ah, I remember what we need to do. Buses. Yay. Pacific River. This can sort of be like San Francisco, I feel like. So we could actually do a tram. Just cuz. I know what you're thinking now. What about the good service to these towns? Oh, well, that's a whole other bag of worms. I can't even think about that yet. There we go. Tram down. Oh, the people of Pacific River are going to be so happy that their town, which formed this year, is already becoming connected to the world. Alright, what do we got? Let's use these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put 4 on there for now. New line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pacific River Trolley 1. Then we need to paint these a hot pink color. And give them a... Yep, these are even more pink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pacific River Trolley 2. I'm ditching that dash system, because who needs it? Alright, there we go. Now, for this. Whatever town this is. Bullfjord. Come on, autosave, do it a little quicker, please. There we go. We just need to bring you around. Nope, not on a crossing. Definitely not. Collision. There we go. And then, boom. And now we need bus stops, because Bullfjord's gonna get a bus, because that sounds like a town that has a bus in it. And then, what did I learn about putting railroad crossings right next to bus stops? Not to do it. But I guess there's not enough trains running through here yet that it's going to be a serious problem. So I think we'll actually be good. Okay. Bus depot. The Pacific has some really good sound effects, that's for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. New line. Now we have like this weird tan color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we need one more. Let's do that. And then 1, 2. And then 10th Street and 12th Street are separated by Church Street, not 11th Street, as you would think. Okay. Tan. Very high. And then you are even more tan, or like salmon colored. BF bus 2. You are BF bus 1. What a nice little town. People are already waiting. How about Yellowdale? What you got? Yellowdale can have a bus. We'll put this here. Then more bus stops, please. One more, actually, to be precise. Right there. Then a depot. Slowly but surely, we're picking away at this. Because once the Gorian Defeated is done, then we can move on to the steel mill. And begin to plan the Winterway Hub, which is going to be a monstrous construction. New line, and then you go the opposite way. Yellowdale bus 2. Very high, and then boom. Look at all those bright colors. Now I do need to, whoops. Okay, what's going on here? Wow, that's a fast train. Hell yeah. Okay, so why don't we take a ride on this? I actually have to, answer some messages real fast, so I will be right back. Enjoy the train ride. Okay, I'm back. And as we enjoy our run on the G&D passenger, the Pacific River Limited. It's not exactly a limited train, but it's already making money, that's good. Whoops, I left my laptop on again. Yeah, So yeah, as I said last time, so the G&D is going to eventually kind of become like a Southern Pacific sort of thing. And, you know, I'm going to try to do as many of the real-world mergers as I can. And I couldn't really do that as well on the Mother Tree map because of the small size of the area, but now we have just enough space. We can put, like, whatever we want everywhere we want, so that's a plus. These new Pacifics are going to change the passenger game, and they're a very well-made mod. I mean, look at that. That's excellent. I just wish there were more American Steam mods from this era, because, like, we really could use some, like articulateds, or like a 210.2 from the Americas, maybe a 284 or 2. There are a few that came out recently, like the Norfolk and Western Class J, which we will be seeing on here, which is pretty exciting. Now we pull into Pacific River. What a nice looking town. Wow. Whoops. Dropped my little tennis ball. This is such a short route that the Pacific just demolishes. I mean, they're really, like, good for everything, you know what I mean? Like, it's like their ability to pull heavy trains long distances is something to be said, but the fact that they can accelerate up to a decent speed on short distances is also really good. Which is why they were used from 1914 and probably earlier than that until the end of steam. Some of the last locomotives to be scrapped were Pacific types. Steam locomotives, I should say. Yeah, look at that. Just that short distance, 75 kilometers. Now we're in, or no, that was Bull Fjord that we were just in. This is Pacific River. And people are waiting. $1914 and they already have wind power. Look at that. That was an oversight on my part, but who cares? Oh, autosave, timely as ever. What year is it? It's August 7th. Okay. Actually, I think we don't need to take the rest of this train trip, because, we can actually set up this food line. And get some stuff going into Z-Town. Now, Defeated needs food as well, as does Cold Shoulder Canyon and Cliff Coast. I wonder if this is going to demolish the productivity of this wheat farm. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. We'll see. We'll just have one set of trains running out of here. And if need be, we can set one up over there. But really what I wanted to do was use this so we could get a nice scenic route through the mountains. How about that? Stay perfectly flat, please. That looks a little weird. Yeah, let's use this. I don't think John Allen would approve of the Iron Bridge, but John Allen ain't here. Okay, now buildings. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No way. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 outs. And we need a 5-track station here. Can we get away with this? Yes, we can. But we're going to need a bit of this. Ooh, scary, scary. Cliffside route. And we'll do this because this is the side that's not facing the edge. Then we come out here, wrap it around. The track building mechanics in this game are chef's kiss. Excellent. Then we connect that up. Boom. Signals here. And one here. That should do it. No, let's put one here as well. We'll run 3 trains. Now, first order of business. Let's do Cold Shoulder Canyon first. And we'll put in 2 tracks, and you'll see why in a minute. Do that. Put this out here. Smooth it around. Then check this out. This is going to be probably one of the more complicated things that we do in this. But it'll make sense once we get yonder diesels and such. Now, do we want a wooden bridge? No, that's not structurally sound for something like this. So we'll do that. And then one of these. But 2 food trains going to Defeated? Why? I don't know. I don't know. What do I have cooked up? Ooh, the suspense is riveting. I can tell by the activity in the chat. No, I'm just kidding. You guys are doing great just the way you are. Don't change a thing. I'm just glad to have viewers. Then uh-oh, what's going on over here? I don't know. There's a switch off. I wonder if we could do this in a better way. Nope, we can't. I give up. Okay. So we're doing it this way. Boom. Crossover, please. Now. That's one. Then we need a truck. Nope, that's this road. Streets. Buildings. Goods. Truck. We do have new gas-powered trucks now, so we'll probably start using those and slowly phase out the old steam lorries. Let's do that so it has a place to turn around. Oh no! Do that. There we go. Okay, so then we're going to build you over here. So many bridges. We could not have built this at the beginning. This is a late game build. That is for sure. Let's move these signals back a bit. There we go. Now, can Defeated fit a cargo station? Let's find out. Four. 5 platforms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cargo buildings, big one. Do you connect to the road? No, you do not. So we need to fix that. Okay, you don't do it that way either. There we go. Doesn't look great, but, you know, it'll fill out, I think, hopefully. Okay. Actually, now we need to delete this signal we just put down. How about that? Getting the freight trains off the main line as soon as they enter it. Probably not a bad idea. How does that look? Eh. Not the biggest fan of that, so let's landify this. Okay, so how do we get from Cold Shoulder Canyon to this place? Well, first, oh boy, this is going to be a nightmare, isn't it? Yes, it is. No, it's not. Hopefully. I don't know. I can't tell yet. It's too early. Nope, it worked. Surprise. Okay, so let's do some lines. New line. U to U. And you are going to be the G&D grain hub. No. Merricliff. New line. Direct. G&D food. Cold Shoulder Canyon. Oh, thanks, Juice. I'm glad you could make it anyway. Okay, then you go 1, 2, 3, 4. But at Cold Shoulder Canyon, load nothing, unload nothing. Cold Shoulder Canyon, load nothing, unload nothing. Whoa. Talk about a point-to-point. It's like a giant 3-point turn. Who could have imagined? Now, yeah, I always love when friends tune in. It's always nice. Oh, thank you, autosave. And we'll do one of these. Let's buy some trains, why don't we? After, of course, we hook up this. Alright, what are we using for the main transit? Let's use, for the main wheat transit, I should say, let's use the L3 class, 280. And then we have new hoppers, which cannot hold grain. These also cannot hold grain. Tis a shame. But, yeah, I guess we'll be using these. Let's give them this color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And it's completely flat, so That should be okay for now. Then we'll get 3 of them. Alright. 2900s, where you at? Alright, 2920 through 2923. Or no. G and D number 2930 through 32, actually. G and D number 2931. G and D number 2932. Yes, and you will go on the G and D grade to Marycliff. Next is our hauler across, for which we will use something lighter. Let's use let's use the 10-wheeler. Then cargo. Color these this color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whoops, wrong vehicle. Doopy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we'll do some East Haven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And cool. Now we need a caboose. Same color as the engine. Got 2 of them. No, just 1. It's a short trip. And 46. Where are we? 46. Are we in the 90s? Yes, we are. 46 and 94. That just shows you how many trains we actually have running on this line. It's crazy. Food to Cold Shoulder Canyon is just the direct. Yes. But now we need something a little more complicated. We need something with an engine on both ends. Whoa. And I'm thinking for that we should use maybe not the middies. We're done with those. How about, God, I wish there was like a little switcher we could access. Well, there's this, but that's, I mean, we could use this one. Yeah, let's do it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then a yellow caboose. Get. Oh wait, here's the kicker. Engine on the back. Then we need this, which I don't think we've used too much, but this forces the trains to reverse. Okay, where are we at? We're in like the 1010, 1009, 1008. Yes, you are. GND number 1009, 1010. And our other one is GND number 1011, 1012. Thank you, and you will go on GND, whoops, did I not name it? That. Line 2. GND food defeated. Let's see. What do we got? We got some grain. But I don't think it likes splitting it up between the two. Wow, fast consolidations. They meet in the middle. Let's put another farm here, actually, and completely mess up everything. We can't do that, so we'll just do, ideal for farms and mines. Cool. You're going to produce, what? Grain? Please? Food, fuel, where is it? What? Grain, there it is. Configure, and we'll get a cargo building, and we'll put you here. Nope, I guess we won't be doing too much of that. Configure, and then output. Go. Let's take a ride. Ah, what a beautiful day on the river delta. This new railroad's paying off. Look at that. A nice cliffside route that's actually blocked by this massive land here. So what we'll do is make it a little more scenic, why don't we? Now how about them apples? I really would enjoy the, getting some, like, Shays and Heislers and, like, those types of engines, because those would be super cool to be able to run on here. Like, they're slow as like, hell, but, like, you know, they, you know, they do the job. They can haul a lot. They were used a lot on logging and mining railways. And some as switchers. There goes one of the turnaround food trains. I want to see if those work. Once we get to the station, I'll hop off and we'll see. There goes the first one. Why don't we hop off of here and board this guy? Oh, this is one of the ones with the sick cab views. I forgot. Nice. Okay, well, we'll definitely put some signals on this bridge, because this is getting a little woofy. Don't want to wait too long. Yeah, let's be on the fireman's side. Enjoy the sights of, well, oh, geez, these cameras are, a little difficult, but how about over here? Is this better? Yeah, well, there's a lot of controls over here, so why don't we go on the fireman's side? Unobstructed view. Now, these Class E's were the most widely produced engine in Russia for a long time, and they lasted well into the era of diesels. They're kind of slow, but, you know, they'll get the job done, and it'll allow food to stockpile while they're away, which is good. I should also probably make sure that these are... Oh! Oh! Hello, 1915. We have a 210-0. And the pantograph versions of the other ones. Well, let's deal with that in a minute. We'll let it run. Still let the date run. Oh no, these, okay, there's a crossover. Good, I thought there might not be. Oh no, it's going into the right track. I wonder what's gonna happen when it backs up. Can we get like a little out the window view? Sort of. Now let's see if it does it. That's the bigger question I have. Yes! Look at that. Back up the track you go. Okay, this is the same engine. Here we go. This'll work, because it's not dropping anything off at Cold Shoulder Canyon. So it'll just, you know, do like a little 3-point turn. And that's how we'll get her across. Nice. Well, that's it. Let's electrify everything that has the MP54s on it. And then we'll put the actual correctly pantographed MP54 on there, because that's how I like to do things, as realistic as feasibly possible. And that'll probably be the last thing we do today. Just because, as I said, I gotta go to rehearsal, and I'm actually getting ice cream with my friend. Yeah, just electrify all the winter way. Let's do that. And then manage vehicles, replace electric, multiple unit. And then, yeah, turquoise. But she'd be backwards. Yep. And then a backwards one, then a forwards one, then a backwards one. Place. No electric path. What do you mean no electric path? Get out of town. How about now? Okay, here's the last one. That's a diesel. Nope, do it again. And replace it. Oh, there's still one more. Ugh. Just replace them all at once. Very high. And we replace this station, correct? There are wires? Yes, there are. Marycliff commuter, please replace with, you guessed it, one of these. Now what? Oh, geez. Wow, I really did not electrify any of that. just gonna preemptively electrify everything. At least here. Do it again. Nice, 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 nice. Now, are you producing food? You are. Wow, Defeated wants it because we didn't set up the truck stop. That's why. Okay. We already have a road depot. We don't need to do that. Trucks, 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 trucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. New line. Boom, and boom. Right? Yep. CSC food truck. Give me lavender trucks that have a very high thing. Okay, lavender, lavender, lavender. There we go. Now, West Haven. The Golden Rock commuter needs, electrification, I believe, but I think we might have already done it. Well, let's see. If we try to do it, will it let us? It did. Wow. First attempt. Oh, what is going on here? A bunch of nonsense. Actually, you know, we still have time to maybe, do a little bit more. Because I'm stopping at like 5:15. Got Defeated, Cold Shoulder Canyon. We're gonna need a train that actually runs through and goes to Cliff Coast. That's gonna be a nightmare. We're gonna need the O10Os for the... Oh my god. I heard that through the microphone. That was thunder. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Oops, and I forgot one tiny detail, and that is that this is one way. So we actually need you to come down like this. Then cross over here and go into the depot? No, cross over down here. Really glad that didn't just short out my computer. Oh my god. Then, yeah, then you come over here. Connect up like that. Does that work? It do. It do work. And we'll split this off as well so we can have a little passing track. And if we get rid of this, then Boom. How would this work out? How about a full-on crossover? Nope, that clips. Maybe a really big one? No, still clips. There we go. Nope. Shock tester. Okay. Then how about that? Then that works fine. I really like more subdued colors with trains. I'm not the biggest fan of like neon colored stuff. I think it kind of takes away from the immersion of their industrial nature, which might be looking a little too deep into it, but one. Ah. There we go, and back to the line at station. Does it do it? Oh, it does it. That's awesome. Okay, G&D, food, Cliff Coast. Perfect timing to unveil the new toy. Let's do it. Boom. We got it. Whew. Yeah, let's give it a... No, let's just have it be what color it is now. Then, 1, 2, 3, 4. This 210 is gonna change the freight game. That is for certain. 1, 2, 3. Right? Okay, cool. Just a fast freight locomotive that can just haul up hills. Sign me up. And this one gets G&D number 2100. G&D number 2101 because it's a 210, so, you know, 2100. Let's take a look. Ah, gorgeous. Here comes another one. There it is. Big Thunder. Transport is apparently 1%, and it's because there's no wheat coming over here. We're gonna need another source of wheat. Okay, last thing that we'll do. Not that. I'm amazed that these are able to hang. We'll put another farm here. And a station. 1 track. And now instead of going in there, you guys go, whoops, something's glitching. Can't close it. There we go. Get rid of that. You go there to there. And that's already doing better. Nice. Now the Cliff Coast one is already starting to make some dough, thanks to our 210-0. Let's take a ride. Why don't we? Then after we reach Cliff Coast, I'll call it. Actually, you know what? Probably gonna have to call it now. You know, I'll actually be back, now that I think about it. Because, yeah, I'm just gonna go grab some ice cream, and then, you'll see me again. Because I thought I had rehearsal tonight, but there isn't rehearsal until next week. And I'm doing a little thing with my waggling my fingers like a wagman. So if you guys are around later, I probably will be. And if I'm not here, I'll be on Andy and Leon's channel. So, yeah, sign in off. Thank you all for watching.